My period, Myrtle, was a late arrival. A bit of rust in the undies on a long-tailed gauzy blue blouse from India. She developed a sense of occasion. Arriving later to the party, she was sure not to miss any of the big events. My first statewide conference, she came for the opening remarks. Once, many years later, standing in front of 200 Marines in Quantico, as I opened my mouth to begin my talk, she did not miss her cue, and I smiled in sweaty, dizzy, slightly nauseous appreciation at her loyalty to me. When my gigs got more frequent, my Myrtle did her best to keep up. She was not only focused on my career, of course. On the first Christmas day, at the first set of in-laws, and the second and the third set of in-laws, she knocked me over, literally. Myrt hung with the endometriosis crowd, so I went to the hospital often for a while, where I could be shamed and discharged after the ectopic pregnancies and cancers they expected to find were ruled out. Just one of those periods, a little young Dr. Mann once said to me. The ambulance had come for me at my all-male summer job on a construction site, from my meeting in Riyadh, and even in Cairo. She lived out loud. We found our peace with Ayurveda. Her timing remained impeccable, but the pain was gone. This past year, after intervention with an integrative MD, Myrt came for Christmas as usual, but since then, she's not called, not a text, what the kids call ghosting. I had a big gig yesterday, high stakes. I was the speaker. I wore light blue and white. I did not put a pad on, no tampon. I was daring her to come. I had a pad in my bag, like an old love letter. I did a great job. I was wiser and funnier and smarter than I used to be. I did not collapse into an estrogen-dominant cocoon with a hot water bottle last night. I have a 50th birthday on June 29. I'll be in the Czech Republic and Hungary. I'm packing white pants, an invitation. If I see you again, Myrt, I will thank you personally for the humiliations and the babies, both. For the pain that led me on an alternative health path that became the very best thing for me after all. For bringing me tears at the moon that washed my heart. For clearing my path with fiery truth-telling every 28 days. My Myrtle.